Welcome to my channel Salesforce Tech Geek. My name is Amit Singh and today we are going to see how to use Lightning Record Form. So before getting started, let's understand why do we use Lightning Record Form. So we use Lightning Record Form to quickly create a form that can be used for edit, add and view a record purpose. So let's get started. So for this purpose, I need to create a web component. I will click create lightning web components, click on it, give a name. So I will be using LWC record form. Press enter, press enter again. So you can see that our web component is created. So this is the JS form. You can see that this is the HTML form, JS and XML. So we need to type lightning, then record, and then we need to provide object API name, type OBD, okay, and we need to view a form. So for that purpose, we need to provide an a record ID also. Just type RECORD. Record ID, and this is only for record. Uh, and we are using this particular scenario only to view a record. So this much is okay. Now we need to navigate to our JS file. Just click on it, and under this, we need to provide object that we need to use. So just type import obj underscore name from @ Salesforce. So for this video, I'll be using contact object. So you can type, type Salesforce schema and object name. And we are going to use only two fields, which is the first name and last name. Import first name and not first name. And simply we can use the last name also, which is Ellen from Salesforce. Save it. And now use record ID, which are using dynamic. So syntax will be like @ API and then Record ID. Object will be just come here and copy this. Now we need to add here field section also. It will be save it the JS and field in square bracket. Just type the field name which is FN Ln for our case. Save it. We are getting one error. Just check it. Invalid decorator support decorators. Okay, fine. We have to use the pair also. Just save it. Now you can see that the error has been removed. And now we want to use this component on our record page. So for this we have to make some modification into our XML file. So for this just set it as true. That we need to set target also where we want to use this component. So target will be record page. Save it. And now our code is ready. We just need to push it. Just click on right click and just click on deploy this source to org. Okay, and now we need to launch or we need to open our default org where we will check. So now it is my org is opening. Just need to wait a little bit for the page to be completely loaded. Just from the app launcher type contact, click on it, and under this just click on any of the contact record which we want to view, and on coming to the record detail page just click on the setting icon and click on edit page. So once navigating to this screen just go to the search box and search your component name. So we have used it as LWC record form. Just drag it to a section where you want to display this record. Okay, there is some error. FN is not defined. Okay. Okay. This is the variable that we have used, and we have used it's in caps. So this is case sensitive. You need to like use the same variable. Push it. Just refresh it, and again search our web component which is LWC. Starts with LWC. Just drag to your section where you want to display this record. Okay, still it is not showing the same error. If the component is not displayed, duplicate value on record ID just. Okay, so now it is the error has been removed, and just click on save button and activate. So this page layout is already set as default or just so you do not have to do anything on that. Just close it and click on back to navigate to the contact detail page. Okay, after refreshing we can see that our component is working fine, which is by case that we have used as record form. So we can simply view our first name, which is SFDC, and the last name, which is TechGeek. So record ID is being used as uh, dynamic and not specific. So you can see that whatever the record which is coming with the contact first name and last name, that will get displayed here. It is not static, it is dynamic. We can also check it like going to another contact detail. uh, Simply go to the click on it contacts, and here is own world. So you will see that the first name is own and the second last name is world. So it is taking as a so it is fetching like dynamically the record ID of the contact, and it is not specific. So that's all what I have for you in this video. Stay tuned, I will post more videos on LWCs for the advanced concept also. Till then, do like this video, watch it, subscribe it, share it with your friends. Jai Hind.